How's it going, everyone? I want to do an update on Nova, as this is one of the bigger cap stocks that I'm looking at. It's over $1, so you don't have to worry about those NASDAQ compliance issues. They do have earnings 1030. This deals with, if you look at the profile, the industry of renewable energy. So do keep in mind, ENPH had their earnings and they went down roughly 15%. So, what are we going to expect with Nova? I don't know. It's hard to say with their earnings. Their earnings is 1030. So I do think, we should get a run up. Let me see if ENPH had a run up to earnings and you can capitalize on that. So as you can see, not really for their earnings. They didn't really have a run up. This down from here. This low is only 4%. But what I like about this one that's different is one, we're getting close to this ATR4. It's very bullish when it does that. So I would like to look for that range here. It had this massive sell-off. We would have never got into this area till recently. Now that I'm seeing it, I don't want to just get in right now because we're not at this lower band. We have a 4.4 on the K. I would like to see a little lower. But the one thing that is really interesting, whoops, my bad. The one thing that's really interesting is we did just touch this EMA 5, actually. We got really close here, and we did touch it. So do keep that in mind. That did a 5% gain from the lows. But I would like to see the EMA 20 get hit. The time distance on that was way back in 927. So this is about a 1 month time frame away from that EMA 10. And from the lows from there, you're looking at about a 20%. For a bigger cap stock, these renewable energy sectors can get moving fast. So do keep in that mind. I always look for 10% gain. If you guys don't know, if you're in my Discord, I always take the 10% and then I hold some and I trail and stop it, a smaller size. But for me and my technical analysis, I'm going to wait for this just because the earnings is really close. EMPH didn't really run up too much to it, but I can definitely see the bull thesis on this as, you got the EMA 10. I would just like to see that. I just don't think the earnings would be quite too good, doing that EMPH had a bad earnings, same sector and all that, but I definitely like this EMA 10 thing. And you can see anything throughout the chart. This thing it was pumping really big, right? We hit this other sector, and then we went all the way to the bottom sector. As you can see, when you hit the ATR4 on the upper band, we tend to sell off. Where do you go to is your EMA 5, 10, and 20, and that's these three EMAs here. So every price in history would do it. When you go far away from it, it comes back to it. And that's kind of the strategy here, is that reversion to the mean, right? If I was going to play this on the uptrend, I would like to see this hold above the EMA 20. Since this right here was going below the EMA 20, this would stop me out and I wouldn't play it again. But as you can see, you could have played it a couple times on here. A bounce to here, bounce to here, and then this bounce would fail. That's how I like to do the uptrend moves. And as you can see, these were pretty good gains at 20% there. And then this one was a 30%. And then if you bought it right in here on this candle, then you would do, this is how I like to do it. You would do a 5 to 10% loss. I would say around 6%, and you'll be out on this candle here, as the candle clearly closed below the EMA 20. But we're not in no form of uptrend at all. As you can see, we're not even close to the EMA 20. This would be your retest type pattern, because we know these are going to get hit, the 5, the 10, the 20. And so if you want to get in early and kind of catch the bottom, this is how I would play it. Wait for this ATR4 to be tested. And that's what I'm looking for Nova. So if anybody that's looking for a higher quality stock, this is the one to look. I really do like. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord too, you're more than welcome to join. I post a lot of information on here. I like for my swing trade alerts right here. I gave a little update about things that I like to do, and you can see and read all this. But yeah, this is one of those stocks that, higher quality, but just follow the system. Don't ever be like, well, this is close enough, right, to this. You kind of want to see that clear touch, and that will give you the best entry. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to join. The link will be in the YouTube comments below, and in the description will say join the premium Discord for my alerts system. I highly recommend you guys try my day trading service. It's the best. If not, you can just at least learn from it. But if you hit day trade alerts here, you'll see one we just took SPY puts today, and if you look at SPY puts, they went up over 15. No, actually 1,800% from the lows here. This is where I look to take SPY puts. You see these lines here. I'll describe more about it once you join. But as you can see, we look for a retest to this EMA 20 to resume a downtrend right in here, and we made massive money. And then you have a very clear stop loss up in here. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna love it. One trade like that would have changed your guys' lives. But if you hit server shop here, you can see I talked about swing trading. The day in swing trading plus gives you access to everything. You pay the extra, it's like $12 a month, and one of these trades will give you lots of money, and it's more a part of being a community. And I tell people I'm more interested in teaching how to trade than just alerting system. So the minute you know how to do these setups, I think that's more important, because then your psychology would be better and you'll understand why you're in a trade instead of just blindly following. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you subscribe, you get access to everything. The most important thing I did add is my RTK live stream. I go live for everyone. If you guys want to join in, hop in, or just you want to get experience of what the service is about, you can join in the description below. There's a free link to join my live stream. I try to go live every day, but it's been awesome. It's a really nice, chill community. This is my price prediction for Nova. I would love to see an EMA 10 bounce. As it gets closer to the earnings. I don't, obviously it's a gamble if you hold to earnings. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, and peace out.